Well, hi everybody, it's Kevin Ambrose here, and I just thought, alright, so it's almost the end of the fall season anime, and we're almost heading, it's December, and we're almost heading into January, so 2016, some new winter anime coming up, and I just thought I'd make a video talking about some of the animes that I'm gonna watch, and maybe you should watch too. And for those of you watching this video who either have no idea what anime is, or probably if you're watching this video, you probably have an idea what anime is, then you probably want to see what is out there, what is what to look out for, and I'm just here to just make a video about what you should probably look for. Now, there's a ton of different animes coming out every year. Like they make every season, they have like about a gazillion animes. Like there's no way you can watch it all unless you're in no life. But I'm just talking about animes that you should probably look out for. So there's obviously going to be ones that are about games and made off of games. Like there's a mobile game just to sell a mobile game. There's going to be weird animes that try to sell a couch, like a sofa. But I'm just going to talk about animes that are probably something you should look out for. So the first one, and this is like, I'm not sure, this is like a TV special, so it's Macross by Satellite. It's coming out December 31st, 2015. It's an action, mecha, military, music, and romance anime. It's also sci-fi. It looks interesting. Now, I'm not aware if this is an anime that already has a anime series. I know this is just a TV special, but we'll see. Yes, it is a TV special of the original Macross science fiction mecha anime series. I have now never seen that anime series because there's a lot of anime out there and I don't have time to see all of it, but this is definitely a good anime TV special. So for those of you Macross fans out there, makers, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, the TV special is coming out soon. And then we have Madhouse. Ugh, if it's Madhouse, I'm of course gonna watch it. This isn't a sports anime. It's based off the original game called Stride. It's Prince of Stride alternative. So this looks quite interesting in my opinion. And if it's Madhouse, I'm definitely going to check it. It's coming out January 5th, 2016. It's a sports anime, so I'm not really a fan of sports anime, but if it's Madhouse, my rule is I'll definitely check it. Now it's on it. Now Kill Annie, Musagan no Phantom World. Now this doesn't look like that much of anything really special. This is your typical light novel action series. Has some supernatural, has some anime girls, and but then it's based off the light novel and it's being made by KyoAni, so Kyoto Animation, so I might as well check it out too. I know the animation is gonna be great, the art style is gonna be very unique, so I'm gonna definitely check that one out. Then there's this comedy anime, Sushi Police. See, that's what I'm saying. Like every year every season they have like a ton of different animes. It's like crazy. Now here is one that's very interesting. Haruchi. It's like it's based off a novel and it's gonna be made by PA Works. So just like Madhouse and Kill Annie, PA Works, definitely gonna see it. And then another anime is Norn 9. This is going to be made by Studio Kinema Citrus X Orange. This is the same studio that made Black Bullet. So this may be good, this may not be good. It's based off an ultimate game. It's an adventure, fantasy, romance, shoujo anime. This is just a anime where you're like, alright, you gotta check out the first few episodes, see if it's good or not. I may or may not do a first reaction to this anime, but it depends on which anime. So, and then the next one is Active Raid, also by the Orange Studio, but this time they're teaming up with Production IMS. I'm imagining that this Orange Studio is trying to gain some funding, trying to get some money, so they're working with other studios to try and get that money And I think that eventually they're gonna want to be their own studio, separate studio, animating their own anime and not having to work with anyone. But this is the second anime by Orange Studio for this season, and they're teaming up with Production IMS, who has a pretty good um, back has a pretty good background. So this Active Rain anime looks like it's gonna be good. It's set here's I'll just read the synopsis. Set in part of Tokyo that has descended into a quagmire, the story follows Unit 8 of the 5th Special Public Security Section's 3rd Mobile Assault Division, probably called the 8th, who don powered armor will wear exoskeletons to counter the rise in crime. It sounds like a pretty cool mecha anime. It may or may not be good. I'll probably check it out. It's up to you guys if you want to check that out. And yeah, other than that, there's some Divine Gate, and then there's of course some ecchi animes coming out, new ecchi animes. So Gate Season 2. So there's a lot of animes coming out, and then Assassination Classroom Season 2. I haven't finished Season 1. I know some people really loved it. I know some friends that really loved it. The manga's good. I'm thinking about owning the manga, but nothing set in stone right now. So obviously, Assassination Classroom Season 2 is going to be some people's favorites of the season. I don't know about if you guys like the Gate anime though, but the Gated anime is getting a Season 2, so that's something. And then there's some pretty good stuff coming out next year. Let's see who licenses these animes, who doesn't license these animes, and which animes are going to dub, which ones don't. Some of these animes are going to be really good and really interesting. There's a visual novel, Ao no Kanata. So I've heard of this one, but I've never really checked out this anime. And the 4-Rhythm anime. So this is going to be an interesting anime. Check out. So yeah, Beyond the Sky. Yeah, this is going to be a good anime to check out. And one anime that I think is going to be pretty big this year. Now, keep in mind, this is going to be by Netflix. It's going to be co-produced with Netflix, so Netflix is going to get the rights to this anime, and they're going to stream it. So, no Crunchyroll, no Funimation, no Daisuki, none of those streaming services. Netflix has exclusive rights to stream this anime, and they'll probably produce a dub with this. But this anime I want to show you guys, Ajin. It's coming out on January 16, 2016. Now, this looks like a really good anime. This looks like something that either Funimation or Aniplex would try to get if Netflix didn't get their hands on it. It looks like Netflix is trying to get into the anime industry, so this is going to be a pretty interesting anime. And of course, God Eaters. So, a ton of good animes coming out. I'll leave a link in the description showing the animes. You guys can check it out yourself. See which ones you want to watch and like, and so that will be the end of this video. And be sure to subscribe to catch up on all my videos. I'm gonna be posting more videos. I've been lagging lately, but I'm gonna make sure I catch up on my Nisekoi videos, and hopefully do some Food Wars. And I got some other manga reviews too, and I got some Flash to do. So be sure to subscribe to get all that. And until then, I'm Kevin Ambrose, everybody's favorite Asian, and I'll talk to you guys later.